Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person who's connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Capricorn, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Tower. Something has happened in this connection which has broken the connection down, or there's been some major upheaval that's happened. Maybe there's been some mind games being played, or that my way or the highway kind of energy I'm getting here. But maybe somebody has been trying to offer a peace offering or expecting one. The other person also feels, there's been a walking away, emotional walking away, and they're kind of thinking about it. I think the other person is also pretty stuck, feeling a bit depressed now. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, and let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. All right, let's take a few more Capricorn from another deck. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Capricorn and that person. One more. All right, just a few more Capricorn from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, Spirit. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Capricorn. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can email me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So let's begin. The first card says, "It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. I really need your warmth and affection. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. This situation is messy. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I have inner childhood wounds. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. You inspire me. Please don't move on. I'm afraid of commitment. I can't move on from you. Sometimes, because I know that we'll be together, I take you for granted. Will you marry me? I have anger issues I'm working on. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. All right. So, Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. Capricorn, look deeper. So, what is on the surface may not be the truth. Sometimes when people say behave or misbehave with us, they are actually reflecting off their own problems. Maybe somebody had their own inner demons, or they had family issues, or some of their own insecurities, where to hide their weaker side, sometimes people just kind of take it out on the person who they take for granted sometimes. So you may not have the entire picture. What goes on behind the scenes may not be visible. So just take a little time out. One always ends up feeling, yeah, that person spoke to me rudely because I know they don't like me, or they don't respect me. But actually maybe that's just a cover up of their own frustrations in their own life. So look deeper into why this tower happened between the two of you. What's really the underlying cause for all this upheaval? Okay, Spirit, what's happening here now? Please tell us. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Capricorn, and newcomers. These are just two souls in front of me, right? This is not gender based. It's not a typical man here, woman here kind of a reading. These are just two souls energetically connected, affecting each other's energy. Could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, could be a business partner, could be a sibling, could be a parent-child dynamic, could be anyone. And with these dialogue message cards, I guess most of you have already picked up who I'm talking about for you. And as I do the reading, you'll also figure out which side you're on. Alright, so person A, let's stick with you first and talk with you before we move on to the other side. In your emotions, you have the Five of Swords. What's that? Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? I think there has already been some breakup or some mind games, or maybe person A felt that person B always wanted to have their way. But I have a feeling person A still wanted to rebuild, or does want to rebuild. Maybe they are still hoping even after all this has happened. Maybe it's just a delay. Maybe things haven't ended completely. Still hoping maybe for an apology or a peace offering to be given between the two of you. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Spirit. Yep, there has been a lot of unrest. There has been a lot of unrest, troubled waters, things going backwards instead of going forward. But from person A's energy, I feel, even though they feel a bit disappointed, they feel, yeah, my person made promises and never kept them, broke my heart. I have a feeling there's still there's that glimmer of hope that, maybe things can work out. Maybe things are not completely over. Maybe they'll come forward with some kind of an apology, or, there can be peace between us again. So, tell me, person A, why do you feel this way? Six of Wands in reverse. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Lack of victory in a situation. Okay. Confusion, too many people may be in the mix. A lot of blockages because of confusion. Person A feels that there was a lack of victory here. Things could have halted right now because they feel the other person was maybe, in their ego, or just pushing them off, or maybe the offer was too small, or I don't know, but something has been revealed which hasn't made person A feel very happy. And I think if they were waiting for an apology, I don't think they've got it either. I think person A was hoping and wishing and, waiting that maybe, things can get rectified. But the delay has only become longer and longer. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel that their person is still sitting in their ego and their pride, and is not putting in any work, not putting in any effort. It's not making person A happy at all at the stuck energy between the two of you. I think I think person A feels that person B, they were hoping, I think they will kind of realize their mistake, or leave their ego behind, but now person A is coming to the conclusion that no, there is no victory here, it's over, I should just accept it, otherwise they won't take so long to, come forward and rebuild what has been broken. I think person A is getting a bit exhausted and a bit tired of being the only one trying, and it's like, yeah, I might as well give up now, might as well focus on something brand new, might as well shut this chapter down and be excited about something new in my life now, because I was really hoping that things could get rectified, but this much of pride or this much of pushback, and they're just not coming down from their high horse and just wasting time. Maybe I was wrong to even expect, things to improve. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Justice in reverse. Person A feels that they've been dealt a poor hand, or the things have been wrong. They feel that whatever the other person, maybe there was an argument, there was a fight, there's an imbalance in maybe your communication with each other. It's just it's not mature. I think person A was hoping that sooner or later the other person would rush in, would offer them something very, very long term in a committed partnership, but there has been no offer yet. No equal give and take, no partnership, no offer of, let's start to build again. And person A is feeling, oh my God, maybe I was just fooled. I was fooled by a person who was just a control freak. Maybe they were just egoistic and they just wanted to play games with me, and I was dealing with a trickster, right? This is not a true soulmate. This is not somebody that I should, allow back into my life or even expect to come into my life, because all they gave me was stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. I think person A is trying to now kind of get over all that. It's like, yes, I see through them. I see through what this person is all about. I think person A is trying very hard to release any expectations now. Yes, they've had their heart broken. They've had their heart broken because the other person, I guess, did play a lot of horrible mind games which were not very pleasant. It made person A feel disrespected, not honored, not respected. Person A says, I was so nurturing and kind and, I was bringing so much to the table, but this is the way they behaved with me. It was that ego and pride and nothing else. So it's like, yeah, I think person A is passing judgment on somebody who they feel kept them emotionally stuck or played emotional games with them when they had no intention of making this a solid commitment. That's how person A is feeling. Okay, now let's go to the other side and see in actuality what was person B doing here. So person B, just give me a second, I dropped a card. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so person B, tell me, 8 of Cups in your feelings. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Cups, by the way. So person B is kind of recognizing that the other person has walked away. Maybe emotionally walked away, got some clarity on things, or, made something very clear, or some news has kind of cleared the air or something. But they say they feel because of this clarity, they feel that the other person has just picked up their bags and said, okay, if I'm not going to be emotionally happy here, I'm turning my back on you. I'm turning my back. There's just too much drama, too much conflict, too much, I refuse to, and they're understanding. I mean, this person is in hanged man's position where they are being enlightened and seeing things from all different perspectives. They are realizing why the other person has emotionally walked away from them. Okay, so a hanged man in reverse, what have you understood, person B? Oops. Paper. Okay, this here. What's the hanged man in reverse? Too many cards. One by one, please. What have you come to realize, hanged man? One more. Person B has come to realize that they made a very unwise and foolish choice. They're lonely. They realize that they were the cause of the delay in, maybe a brand new beginning or a passionate brand new start. They're recognizing that this was their wish come true. Why do you feel this way now, person B? Because they're feeling very stuck. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for them. Either they feel they're getting some bad karma, or they feel things are really stuck in their life. Whatever games they were playing, they feel it's going to backfire on me, or maybe already has, or maybe they just got caught in their own lies. What's the Lovers? Yeah, I think somebody is recognizing that by not making a choice, they've lost out on a potentially very good partnership. This person is still angry. They're angry at themselves now. They're angry at themselves now because they feel like a fool. They feel like a fool because they turned down a golden coin, which is a stable, brand new beginning. Right? I think they are seeing themselves in the mirror now and seeing how they behaved and how they contributed to the other person walking away. And they're not happy about that. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about the connection? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, person B feels, I'm not going to get a second chance now. I've been judged. I know my person's angry and upset with me. One more. Yep. See, now they want it all. They want it all. They want the 10 of Cups. They want the commitment. But somewhere they feel, even if I go and apologize to them, if I can, that is, I'm sure they won't give me a second chance now. Like somebody feels I've destroyed my chance. I had a chance and I blew it. Why? Because of a wrong decision. Okay, so give me one more for the judgment in reverse. They feel the other person is no longer stuck on them. The other person has detached themselves from them now and no longer stressed about them. Cut the, those energetic chains which tied you both together. But it's like things are, the person B feels blocked now. They feel blocked. They are angry. They are miserable right now. They feel depressed because now that they do want to take action, the truth about them is out. Whatever they did, the truth about them is out, and they are not happy. They are not happy. They feel that they've lost out on a very, very good partnership. Something that could have gone the long haul, something that was stable, that was an equal give and take. This person could be sitting in a bit of depression now. Right? And they also feel that the other person is not even waiting around for an offer from them anymore. So 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel that they delayed something for too long, and now because of their unwise choice, they won't get a second chance. It's almost like, the other person is not going to choose to come back. They're not stressing on me. They won't want an offer from me. They are still trying to gather information. I don't know. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy at all, but they are trying to find out something, either through other people or gossip or rumors. What are you trying to find out? I don't know. I can't understand what this person is trying to. They seem miserable, that's for sure. They don't have the courage themselves to come forward and work it out. They are not. They don't want to be the first ones maybe to reach out, or, because they feel I won't get a second chance anyway, so they could be trying to find out from other means whether person A is still interested. I don't know. Let's see what actions you guys will take now. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Capricorn, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated basically. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think person A feels this is over. There was nothing on offer in the first place, so what am I waiting for? I should just accept. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. I don't know, Heart of Hearts. I think person A would like the other person to take responsibility and prove to them. It's like, take action, prove to me. Yeah, see, the person A feels that would be justice for them. That would be justice for them if person B would take responsibility, come towards them, work on this connection with them, prove it to them, offer them something which, can grow. Like, I'm not going to do anything. It's like, I have always been kind. I've always been nice to you. Right now, I'm giving myself self-love. But yes, I would like to receive an offer if it's authentic. That would make me feel, yes, justice has been done. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Will you take responsibility? Give them that offer? Devil in reverse. What's the devil in reverse? Devil in reverse. Action. Hierophant, 9 of Swords, Hanged Man, 3 of Wands, Hermit, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Strength. They're stuck right now. They're going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. They realize that they had something very stable in hand, and either they feel it's too late, but this person is heavily thinking. I mean, they are in Hanged Man. Second time this card has come out. They are in hermit mode. They also realize that they need to speak their truth, but either this person is still hiding their emotions or doesn't have the courage to come forward. That is really strange. Give me one more for you, person B. What's the action you want to take? Empress, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I don't know. I think person B does admire person A a lot, but they're confused. In their mind, they feel person A has already packed their bags, moved on, must be in another commitment elsewhere. Yeah, so this person is spying. They're spying. They're trying to figure out. And I mean, I felt that earlier as well. They just want to know whether person A is even still available, whether they are still wanting that offer from them. Where are they? Have they already moved on with somebody who treats them better than they did? It's like, they're hurting as well. Maybe I think person B was expecting that sooner or later person A would reach out or message or something like that. This person is stuck. I think they're going through an spiritual awakening at this point. They definitely know what they've done and what they've lost. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.